Chapter 14 Journey to the Past.
That was one of the rockets heading out.
When they rematerialized, they were blue and white, like ghosts. There was some sort of woods near a patch of flowers. Saving these flowers, the light pink hugs with brown hair and 3 blossoms for Kima. Sniffing those flowers with light pink pegs with brown hair and 3 blossoms for Kima. Tim could not help but think she had seen her somewhere before. Where are we? Rainbow asked. Who's that? We're in the past, Disco explained. We're only absorbing you, so nobody can hear or see us. I have no idea who that is. What do you want me to bring us here? This is a very important moment in history, so let's get clarified. But I've never seen that pony anywhere in history books, so I said. It isn't anywhere in history books, for it's kept private for obvious reasons. So who is she then? She looks like you, Taffy, Big Bite piped, only she's pink and has a different kitty mark. Rainbow scoffed. Don't be ridiculous, Pinky. That pony looks nothing like her. I don't know, Rainbow, Albert said, squinting. It resembles uncanny. She even has the same mane, Bertie observed, only cleaner. Tammy watched the pink pegs and wondered. She did kind of look similar to her in pony form. Suddenly there was a loud cry and something fell out of the trees. The peg shrieked and spun around. She even has the same eyes, Abstract marveled. The creature on the ground was a human boy around 11 or 12 years old. He had a freckled face, red hair, blue eyes, and a baseball cap. Tammy recognized the boy from the old family photos. That's my dad. Big Cousins was still screaming, Who are you? What are you? The boy had a chance. Whoa, easy girl. I'm friendly. Ow! She started running in the hill of the watering can. Hey, ow! I come in peace! She paused and scrutinized him. What were you doing in the tree? He stopped to his full height. I was climbing. I didn't know this was your spot. I've never seen anything like you before. I'm a boy. A human boy. Wow, I didn't know horses had wings. I'm a pony. And what do you mean you've never seen a pony with wings? I just got here. I'm first with apple cider orange seed. Apple gasped. My parents. The Peggy stopped a little. Okay, say you're telling the truth. Why should I believe you? Apple cider wears a cowboy hat and has a big picture on its foot. Orange seed has a picture of seeds and it's very prissy. You could just spot them on your way here. I'll prove you I'm friendly. What pony can jump higher than a house? She seemed to not know the answer. I give up. All ponies. Houses don't jump. She touched her stomach and left. Okay, that was pretty funny. He held his head. I'm Danny, by the way. She placed her hoof in the sand bush. Nice to meet you, Danny. My name is Priscilla Irene Blossom. She sniggered. Priscilla? What kind of a name is that? She put her fingers across her chest. Hey, we don't get to pick our names. My friends call me Peace Blossom. Abstract and Tim shared a look. Nah, that still sounds weird. How about just call you Irene? Tilly's mouth rubbed open. She knew what the scene sounded familiar or what the place reminded her, resembled her. What's wrong, Sugar Cube? Abstract asked. That's my mom. What? April exclaimed. Mom's main name was Irene Blossom. This is how she said she met Dad. But she's a pony? You never told us you were part pony, Piggy said accusingly. I didn't know. There's more you need to see, Celeste declared. She whispered to Discord again. He snapped his fingers and the scene changed. They were in a field where Danny and Peace Blossom were playing with a group of other ponies and a tall blonde girl in no green overalls. Tammy knew immediately that was her Aunt Megan. Remember that she gasped when she saw a purple Texas stand with a multicolored mane. That's my dad. The object was gawking the other direction. Those are my parents. The yellow red-headed stallion wearing a cowboy hat was rolling around in the dirt. An orange mare with her blonde hair tied into her braid was watching with disgust. Really, apple cider, she whined. You look like a pig rolling around in the dirt like that. Oh, you city ponies are no fun. Abstract said, laughed in a southern accent. I refuse to see how getting dirty counts as fun. You sure does your mom and not rarities? Tim wizard. Mom's on Manhattan. Abstract just sniffed her eyes. Hey, Megan, Abstract called. Tell Miss Prissy that there's nothing wrong with getting dirty. The teenage girl laughed as she walked over to them. Must you two pick at each other every single time? I'll bet you up 20 bets that they'll get married, Emerged father murmured. No way. The two protested at the same time. Orange Seed let out a shriek as it started to rain. Everyone looked around and it appeared to only be raining on them. He glanced up to see a blonde white Pegasus with black balloons on the flank jumping on top of a rain cloud. Surprise! Orange screamed. You're getting my hooves all muddy. They heard left behind him. Danny was rolling in the grass. Great job, Surprise. I told you that would get them good. Danny! Danny scowled. Come on, could you guys take a joke? Tammy shook her head. That can't be my dad. He was never able to take a joke. Really? Josh questioned. That's what's wrong with this picture? The white Pegasus snorted with laughter. You're right, Danny. This is fun. Knock it off, Surprise. Virginia commanded. Don't make me come up there. His father went on. Okay. Jeez. As Surprise flew the rain cloud out of sight, a small blonde girl in pink overalls appeared over the hill. Molly! Mike exclaimed toward her. Where have you been? I was exploring, young Molly said. Well, it's getting late. Mom and Dad will want us home soon. Do you have to go already? His mom asked disappointedly. Sorry guys, but we have a curfew. Tammy knew something was wrong when the young freshman around Molly smiled maliciously. Megan took her hand. Come on, let's hope the rainbow didn't disappear again. That's King Christos, isn't it? Tammy concluded, recognizing the smile. Celeste nodded. Perhaps we should move this along. The scene fast forwarded like a video cassette, and when it continued, the Tower of Hell was covered in chain links. The magenta unicorn tried to hold them off with their magic, but there were too many. Megan held Molly protectively as the armor closed in on them. Christos moved in on the two to try to escape. Danny and Peace Blossom held against a tree. You have nowhere to run, little ones. Now that I know the way into the human world, I have no use for you anymore. Pegasus turned to the boy. Danny, if you don't make it out this, I just want you to know, I've never had a friend like you. Danny had her tighter. Same here, Irene. They closed their eyes and waited for Christos' blow. Suddenly, a light emitted from them. Cousin and Queen stepped back in shock. What's this? Blake spun and threw all the chain links back, just as Timmy had done earlier. I don't understand, Twilight uttered. You remember how King Shining Arm defeated the chain links? Celeste asked. It was their love that gave him the power. So I'm half horse? Timmy inquired, still not believing this. Shouldn't I be a centaur or something? And what if my mom always looked human? Discord, fast forward, please. When the scene played at normal speed again, another Princess Celeste was speaking to three humans as they stood at the end of a rainbow. Timmy noticed that she looked exactly the same. You mean we can't ever come back? I asked in disbelief. I'm afraid so, young one. Past Celeste confirmed. It is too dangerous to allow this bridge between our worlds to exist. So Christos will not give up, and who knows what will happen if others discover this. Once you three have returned home safely, I will have this destroyed. The humans said their goodbyes to their pony friends and prepared to leave. Wait! Evan turned his Peace Blossom and approached the princess. Your Highness, I want to go with them. Danny's eyes blinded. Don't take this wrong way, Irene, but ponies don't talk in our world. Then I guess I'll have to be a human then. Are you saying this is what you want, child? Celeste inquired. She nodded. I have no family here, and I want to be with Danny. Danny knelt down her. You belong here, Irene. She hugged him around her waist. I belong with you. The princess looked to the others. Anybody else wish to go? They said nothing. Very well, Peace Blossom. I shall grant your wish. She placed a glowing horn on the pony's forehead. When you reach the other end of the rainbow, you will be human. The princess lost them not discord, assuring that they had seen enough. He transported them back to the present. Now you know, the princess told Tammy. The reason you have such powers is that you're a child of two worlds, as well as a product of true love. Anybody else find it slightly disconcerting? Rainbow wondered out loud. I've kept my eye on your family all these years to see how they were doing. When you were born, I watched to see if you showed any special abilities. But I've never done anything like that before, Tammy pointed out. The magic inside you must have been triggered when she embraced the side of you that was in Queen. The girl turned to Discord. Did you know about this? Jacob shook his head. It was just by chance that I found you. By the way, there's nothing wrong with being part pony. I mean, look how I turned out. So how do I control this power? I will be happy to teach you, she offered. But I believe you have another engagement. Tammy understood. My family. The princess nodded. The human turned to her friends, who had tears in their eyes. They scooped her into a group hug. We miss you, Vicky sniffed. I miss you too, Tammy said, returning the hug. You've all been wonderful. My family needs me. Promise you'll come back soon. She smiled. Cross my heart and hope to fly. Secret cupcake in my eye. Brush her put away. You've been a great housekeeper and matchmaker. If it hadn't been for you, Disco and I would have gone together. And you're oh so wonderful to my sister. Fred exclaimed. Did I mention she got a key right after you brought her home? She did? He inquired. She's a singer, right? Eva nodded. She might have never realized her special talent without your help. You make her play with swell Pegasus, kid, Rainbow complimented. When you come back, I said, make sure to tell me as much about your work as possible. Bring some apples, Upjack chuckled. I like to see they're as good as ours. After receiving another hug for them, Tammy faced the princess. I'm ready to go home now. Discord, the princess said. You know what to do. But can't she? Cecily glared at him. He sighed. Alright. He dumped his fingers and teleported him and Tammy to Grassy Hill. Her eyes lit up at the sight of her aunt's form. She was about to run towards him when she realized she still had hooves. Discord? What? He shrugged. You look bad as a pony. She narrowed her eyes at him. He finally gave in and transformed her back to him himself. Tammy had never been so relieved to have fingers. You sure you don't want to stay in Equestria? Discord asked. It may be boring, but it's not so bad once you get used to it. She went at him. This is my home. He sighed. I understand. Sorry I roped you into this mess. That's okay. It was kind of fun. Besides, if you hadn't brought me to Equestria, I would not have discovered who it really was. We sat each other for a long moment. The human abruptly flung her arms around Draconicus. Still not used to hugs, he glanced down at her in shock. I'll miss you, she sobbed. Disco smiled and returned the embrace. I'll miss you too, pal. She put away and wiped the tears from her eyes. Good luck with Fluttershy. Yeah, thanks again. He rode the back of his neck. So I guess I'll see you later then? Tammy waved. Goodbye. She remained standing there even after Draconicus had vanished. She had no idea when she was going to see him or the others again. Then she remembered that she was home and raced down the hill. Aunt Molly, Aunt Megan. Inside, the two sisters were sitting at the kitchen table sipping tea. Neither of them had been able to sleep. The voices, their heads shut up when they heard their niece's voice. Tammy? Megan uttered. Molly rushed to the back door and opened and see her coming towards them. Tammy! The teenager embraced her arms as they held her tight. Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Molly exclaimed. I miss you guys so much, Tammy sniffed. Where on earth have you been? He inquired. You guys won't believe this. I was... Tammy? She traveled as her father appeared at the bottom of the stairs. Her eyes moved away from her. For a long while, the father and daughter did nothing but stand and stare. Dad? He rushed her and took her in his arms. Thank God. Oh, my precious girl. Dad? Tammy said again. What are you doing here? When I heard you were gone, I took the next flight home. He stepped back and gave her a stern look. Now where the hell have you been, young lady? With Tammy finished telling her everything, the three adults were silent. So, her father said, you know about your mother? Her nodded. Why didn't you tell me? We didn't know how to. Telling your daughter she's part pony is not a topic they discuss in parental guides. Irene also wanted to keep her origins private. After the incident with the changelings, she wanted to forget her first life as much as possible. It also didn't seem relevant to tell you, because you seemed so human. I guess I was wrong. Irene always said you were special. He looked at her seriously. I'm sorry I haven't been there for you lately, Anna. But since your mother died, I haven't been really open. You also look so much like her that it hurt me every time I looked at you. Hearing that you were missing made me realize how much I took you for granted. I miss your mother. We all do. But how can I be sad when I have the best gift she ever gave me? He put his arm around her and she buried her face in his shoulder. I haven't really been that open either, Tammy confessed. Hanging out with ponies has made me realize that. She looked at her eyes. I'm sorry I didn't leave you. Mike shrugged. I didn't expect you to. Though, did you really take on praying at the change store by yourself? Megan shook her head. We really have a special girl here. Tammy sighed contentedly as her aunts joined in the hug. She had never felt so happy, because now she was home with her loving family. You might have noticed I made a love reference to G1.